So today I'm going to show you how to do a silver and black smoky eye look. So I've already used the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer on my eyelids. So the first step is going to be to put your main eyeshadow. So I'm going to use this silver sparkly, and that's actually from Blink. You can use any brand that you like that's going to have a sparkly look. So just using a flat brush, just go ahead and put some on your brush. And dab it on the eyelid. So you just want to stay within the main area. You don't want to go over top. So one eye and the other eye, and you can add as much shadow you want to get a more defined look. Since mine's very sparkly, I'm going to add a couple coats just so I can get as many sparkles as I can. Okay, now that the base is on, we're going to go ahead and choose a black. I'm going to use a black sparkle. You can do matte if you would like. So I'm going to use the Younique Corrupted, because this is a loose powder. So with that, I'm going to use my blending brush. Put a little bit on the end, like this. And I'm going to go from my middle, just dab in a little bit. And I'm going to do a V shape. So I'm going to wing it out a little bit. And then I'm going to go upwards as well, creating a V. And then I'm going to blend it in. So just very light strokes. And I always like to use my finger just to create that V shape. So from the top, from the bottom, it doesn't matter if you get some on your face because you're going to correct it afterwards. Just by using a toner to clean your face, and then we're going to do the foundation and concealer anyways. There we go. Pretty harsh. Very black. And we'll do the same on the other eye. Okay, so now that my other eye is done, we're going to go ahead and put more silver on. We're going to go from the inside to the middle of the black, where the black meets right in the corner. That'll just clean it up and make it pop between the two. There we go. And just once more, take your blending brush and just add a little bit more into your corner crease. This will add definition to the corner eye. Okay. Now I'm going to use my toner and just clean up the bottom. So I use the Sensei products. It's by Usana. That's my favorite cosmetic facial cleanser. So just put it on a cotton pad and just go ahead and wipe underneath your eye. So now that that's cleaned up, I'm going to use the MAC White Frost, just because it has a little bit of a shimmer to it and it doesn't have much of a pigment. So I'm just going to use that to highlight right below the brow line. If you're wondering, I just use my smallest little tiny brush, just because then you're not stuck putting it over top of the color you already got. And on the other side. Yeah, tiny bit on the inner of your lash line. So right in the duck crease. There. Now we can move on to the eyeliner. So I always start off with the eyeliner crayon, just to mark it out, and I do a wet liner afterwards. So just go ahead, very quickly, messily, put the black liner on. I'm going to come out a little bit because I'm going to be winging it with a blending brush afterwards. So now using your eyeshadow eyeliner brush, I'm just going to blend it in. Wiggling it back and forth into the lash line. And do so on the other side as well. So now that the other eye is done, I'm going to take the brush without applying any extra, because your brush is already going to have some, and I'm just going to go halfway down my lower lash. Just blending it into the eyelashes. There we go, and on to the other side as well. So now that I got my lower eyelash liner done, I'm going to use my wet eyeliner, which I'm just using the e.l.f. black liner, just because I like how the pen's really pointy, and it's actually hard so it doesn't move around on you as you're pressing in. So from the inner line, we're going to go out and just pull your eye a little bit outwards to tighten up that skin so that we can wing it perfectly at the end. There we go, and on to the other eye again. And now that my wing is done on both sides, I'm going to take a white eyeliner and I'm going to place that right onto the bottom line, right in your little duck here. This will open up your eye because it'll add extra white right below your eyeball. The same on the other side. There we go. Now we move on to the mascara time. Going to go ahead and repeat that same step on the other eye and do it all over again, just because I'm using the Younique Fiber Lash mascara. So 2 coats always give them nice, longer, and fuller. Okay, so my top lashes are done. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my bottom lashes. So now I have the eyeshadow finished, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face with my foundation contouring, and then I'll show you the end result. But so far, this is what the shadow looks like. final look. Silver and black smoky eye. It's crazy how different the rest of your face looks by the time you add on your foundation, concealer, contouring, your lips. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know what other videos you might want to see for tutorials. Love you guys.